Hey guys, it's JonTaun from Brohammer, and today I'm gonna come at you with another live quick battle from Warhammer 2. Looks like we're fighting my good friend, Prisoner of Warhammer, so we're gonna have to go hard in the paint here. Let us try let's try the Warriors of Chaos, I guess. Let's see what Prisoner counters with. Alright, so he wants to be Chaos. So we'll bring Classic Empire. Do it. Empire. Be Chaos. Yes, yes. Alright, we got us a match here. Alright, so Prisoner is very good at this game. Definitely better than me. But let's see what we can do here. So I'm gonna bring Boris Todbringer up on his mount there. Gonna bring the midline Rune Fang. Magic. What do I want for magic? Probably gonna want nets, because I am gonna be bringing a lot of guns in this build. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Let's grab some spearmen. Let's grab some flagellants, some great swords. Let's grab a bunch of handgunners as well. And let us also grab. Do we want any? Well, Octoph Graphites. I think we're just gonna grab 2 Reichsguard instead. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Do we want a cannon? It is a pretty good map for a cannon, but I think we're gonna go a little bit wider and therefore a little bit safer with some more spearmen and flagellants, because if I know Warhammer, he's probably gonna bring a lot of harass for those handgunners. So we got 53 spin left. I guess we'll just chevron our guys up and let's get to play here. See what Warhammer got for me. I'm sure it will be a good one. No, I'm actually pretty certain this is going to be just a terrible stomping for me. Prisoner is very good, like I said, and Empire's not in the strongest place right now, but I guess neither is Chaos, so maybe I have a chance. We'll give him a good fight. That's all I can say. We'll give him a good fight. We will see. We will see. So, on classic multiplayer crossroads, as flat can be. So this will be good for my guns. Something tells me he's gonna go really wide and no big targets. That'd be bad for me. But I went pretty wide too. I mean, 17 units. It's pretty damn wide. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So one of the most important things about this matchup is you gotta get your great swords on those Forsaken. Because if you get your flagellants or your spearmen or anything else beside your great swords and your Reichsguard on those Forsaken, they just get torn up. Forsaken just have so much DPS on lightly armored units. So that'll be one of our focuses there. I'm very scared of Forsaken. I've seen them do crazy things. They're armored and have tons of DPS on lightly armored targets. So no potatoes here. Me and Prisoner about to go at it. Alrighty. Just pull our guys back here. You up in front. You're gonna be right in the middle. Let's get our flagellants all spread out all over the place. Good. We'll have a great sword in the middle and some great swords on more toward the flanks. And if he comes around with Forsaken on the flanks, which lots of people like to do, we're going to pull back our flagellants and pull our great swords in. And we'll just have our spearmen back here protecting our handgunners. Alright. We're going to kind of box them up just a little bit. I don't want to get them too boxy because the Lord of the Storm will just be able to decimate them. We're going to get our spearmen like right on them so that if Hounds get on them, they have to engage those spearmen as well. We'll have you guys on the side. If he decides to send any Forsaken down here, we'll charge him with our Reichsguard and then get a charge in with our great swords, which should be pretty damn powerful. Alright, let's do it. Let's put our gunners on toggle guard mode. Let's press start. And he has a slightly smaller army than us, so let us see how it will go. Let us do it. So this is like my classic build. Yeah, he went really wide, as expected. Tons of Chaos Marauders, tons of 2 Forsaken, a bunch of Hounds. Yeah, this is exactly what I'd expect from him. We'll see what we can do here. So, I'm going to bring Boris over to this side, and our Reichsguard should be able to do pretty well against his flanking forces of Chaos Warhounds. So we're going to have to use them very defensively. We'll have to use them very defensively. So, Chaos Wars are great weapons. I believe they... Because he got Sigvald? No, Archaon. Interesting. So I might try to get a Burning Head here. He has Burning Head and Sword, Flaming Sword of Wrath and Ruin. Or Flaming Sword of Ruin. Flaming Sword of Wrath. What are you thinking, JonTaun? What are you thinking? So he's splitting his hounds up all over the place. I'm going to just kind of keep myself back so I can see anything coming in and around. And we're just going to move up a little bit more. Yes, yes. Let us see what we can do. We'll go ahead and put all my gunners in a group here. And we'll get you guys shooting at them. You guys can shoot at them. And you guys can shoot at them. Send you in here and you in here. You can go after them. You can go after them. You can go after them and you can go after them. You can come back here. Now he's coming in with his hounds. Let's move to help our guys out. Move you guys over here. Move you guys over here. Yes. Well, let's get Boris over there. So we got these guys over here, and we're doing pretty good all around. And I think we're okay here. I think we're okay. Let's get all our gunners shooting at these guys. Let's get you over here. So he's coming in over here. He's trying to get on our guys, but we're just doing it. He's kind of sacrificing his hounds here, which I'm alright with. Let's have you go after these guys. You guys don't need to be chasing them so much. Let's get a nice overcasted net on them so we can shoot them down. And let's go in for a charge right here. You guys can go after them, and you guys can come right through the center and make sure they don't get on us. Actually, you stay back here. You guys can go over here, and where are you guys? I want you over here. You gunners can start moving this way. Come on, get into them. And these guys are actually in melee, so that's not good for us. And we are taking out those Forsaken. Let's go run into these guys. And you guys can just protect them. Alright, so I really wanted to get those guns down, but looks like that's not going to happen. You guys can come back into them, and you guys can come collapse right here. You guys can get back in there. So, where's Boris over here? He's messing with these Forsaken. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. Let's get you guys back here. And let's get you after these guys. Let's get our gunners all shooting at these guys. And let's see if we can get another net soon. Okay, let's wait till he gets out of our gunners, actually. And how are we doing here? Let's get you into combat here. You get into combat here. All you guys are running too far. You guys... okay, I just need to pull back my guns here. So let's have you go back here. You can come right here. We'll get another charge on these guys. Pulling all my guns back. Gonna drop a net of Amatok right here. Oh, I need to move you. So you get on them. You go hit those guys. Keep on hitting them. And we got those guys surrounded. And yeah. Looks like they charged past them, unfortunately. We really need to get our light wizard away from here so we can actually free our guns. So he's doing a really good job at holding our guns down. Let's go ahead and get those guys out of here. Come over here for them. You come here for a charge. Taking care of these hounds right here. And good, good. Let's get you over here. And I really want to get a good net off. And let's get right here. So he's getting a pretty good burning head right here. Not too worried about it though. Let's come in for that charge over here. You guys can start shooting Archaon down. You take out that that goddamn chariot. It's causing us so much problem. And these guys, you know what? I don't care about those guys. Let's just get out of here. Oh man, that went all the way over there. That's good. Let's get a recharge right here. And where are... let's get these guys out of here. Definitely want those guys out there. Man, it looks like we're not able to get these Gorby's chariots down. Oh, that's so bad. Come on, at least kill some models. Oh man, we just can't take those guys down. They just won't die. So let's pull our guns back here. And it's not looking great, not looking terrible. Let's pull all these guys this way. Looks like we won the infantry fight. But he really wants those guns now. Let's get you guys out of here. Let's get you to hopefully go terror out these Chaos Marauders off. You can do a charge into these guys real quick. And yeah, okay, so not doing too bad in that regard. You tear out these guys off. You come in here and get on these hounds, I guess. You guys can finish off them. You guys can finish off them. The rest of you guys can just get on these guys. So let's start shooting up Archaon over here. And let's get you to do another charge right there. You can come do... yeah, get on these hounds. Oh, that's some good damage on Archaon. So they are going to get these hounds. That's really unfortunate for us. Let's start pulling back over here. Pull these guys to intercept these hounds. And we are doing good. So let's bring these guys all back. One charge after them. Tear about them off. Tear about them off. And they are going to get out of there. Yes. Let's get a quick charge in right there. Get our gunners moving over here. And I think we got this. Let's get you going after Archaon over here. Let's get you to go charge into these guys. And the rest of you can just keep on chasing these guys. So you can just shoot at him. You guys can come finish those guys off. And let's get you out of here too, man. This is a good fight. This is a real good fight. Get on these guys. Get on them. So it looks like he is running into the blob with Archaon right there, trying to get on his halberdiers, which is a really good move. We're just gonna pull our gunners back here. Let's go ahead and charge into these guys. Do we have another net? No, we don't. All you guys can come over here. You guys can get into battle as well. Let's get you out of those halberdiers, that's for sure. Let's get you to do a charge right here. And you can just... man, we really need to take down these Forsaken here. Let's get you out of there. Get out of there. And you can start shooting at these halberds. Yes, good. Okay, we're finally out of this Forsaken. Let's do a rear charge and try to finish them off with their little unit model thing. Stop moving. Let's get you over here and you over here. Let's get you over here. And we're doing a lot of damage. And oh man, we almost got enough for another net. Oh, I wish we had that just a second ago. Let's get you to try to hold up him right there. Get the rest of you over here. And he's just pulling through. And he's taking a lot of casualties by doing that. But he's also causing me a lot of problems. So let's try to pop a net right here. Let's get you to charge into them. And the rest of you can just keep on chasing these guys. I'm basically sacrificing these Reichsguard. You guys can come and charge in the rear there. And this is a fight. So let's get you guys out of there. You guys can keep on shooting at these halberdiers, who I'm most afraid of here. Don't need to worry about those guys, actually. Looks like Boris is beating the brakes off of Archaon the Everchosen over here, and that's going to be victory for us. So, a really hard-fought victory. A really good game to Prisoner of Warhammer. I always love playing against him. He usually kicks my butt, honestly, but let's look at that in-battle breakdown. So, Boris did a pretty good job at just applying terror all over the place, and at the end doing some really good damage to Archaon the Everchosen. I never left him in one spot too long, because Archaon the Everchosen has some item that gives him like insane damage or something like that, and I really want to avoid that. So my Spearman did a good job of just holding things up and getting on those Hounds. I really like his play with the Hounds. I was, for the most part, able to block him up, but he did get some good strikes on there and messed up my handgunners pretty good. So they didn't get all too much done, to be quite honest. But I think he overcommitted to them and went after them just a little bit too much. So yeah, not sure about that. You definitely have to take them out, because if you're not pressuring them, they will just gun down your troops. They will do so much damage. In any case, Flydones did a good job at taking down his Marauders, though they still did get quite a few kills. Didn't do quite as well as my Flydones, though. Aspiring Champions and Chaos War with Great Weapons just cut through these guys. Our Great Swords did a good job at cutting down these Forsaken over here. I was never able to get any Great Swords on these Forsaken over here. They lasted a long time and they got a lot of kills. Our Gunners, like I said, didn't get much done. But our Reichsguard did absolutely fantastic. We also got some good nets in there. We got like one good net. The other net wasn't so good because he was already into our handgunners, and therefore they were fighting those chariots in melee instead of shooting at them, which was very unfortunate for me. But I really like his army here, very wide, which I think is a great idea against the Empire. I like the chariot, although I don't really think you need the armor-piercing chariot, especially when you have Chaos Warriors with great weapons, which trade evenly with great swords despite being 100 cheaper, so you can go even wider. But yeah, I like his army, all about harassing that back line. I thought about before this battle, since I was expecting him to go wide. So I thought about bringing no gunners and just like going with some Demigryph Knights with halberds. Because then what we would have been able to do with all these hounds, they would have just been holding units basically, and therefore far less effective. But in any case, a very good game to my friend Prisoner of Warhammer here. And that's going to be all for this one, guys. This is JonTaun for Total Brohammer signing out.